right, today I'm going to be planning for a Christmas party that we're having here for Sunday. I'm going to take you along all week as I'm prepping and getting ready for this party. So let's get planning. So the first thing I need to do is take out my holiday planner and look at the recipes that I want to do, create the meal. People are going to be bringing food in as well. So the first thing I did was I sent a text out to everybody, letting them know when the party was gonna be. And then I let them know that I was going to be making a ham. So I'm gonna make up a ham in the crock pot. I asked everyone to bring a side dish, and we're having an adult white elephant gift exchange. And the kids are going to be having a fun activity too. Let's start planning for this party, and then all week you'll see me do this. Okay, here is my holiday planner. Again, I have a video on this and my Thanksgiving planner, and you can check it out. Start with the menu because that's gonna help create the grocery list and all of that. I love the sparkling cranberry punch, but with the new carpets, everyone's having water. I'm sorry. It makes me so nervous, especially with little kids. All right, I definitely want to do as an appetizer is the cranberry salsa. That is a must. It's so good, and it's a huge hit. So the main star of this is the ham, the cranberry salsa. I'm gonna write down what I need here to take to the store. I already have cranberries that I could use up, so I'm good there. But I am gonna need a jalapeno. Oh, and a ham. Let's start there. A jalapeno, what else is in here? I have cilantro, so we're good there. I have a lime. But I'm gonna take this recipe out and I'm gonna put all the recipes that I need up front of this book. We're gonna do it that way. I've been debating if I wanna do shrimp dip, but I don't know. I do have some Italian Christmas cookies in the freezer, but I'm gonna need more, and I wanna do them with the anise instead of the lemon. And all the videos that I have on these recipes will be linked below, so I wanna do the Italian cookies. So I do wanna do deviled eggs. So with that, I'm gonna need some mayo. I would love a cheese ball. There's so many yummy make your own cheese balls, and I've done them before and they're so good, but I really want to take it easy. So I'm gonna get the cheese ball that I really love. And I have crackers. And then if I need to, I have lots of carrots and celery. I can make a veggie tray. I already have a head of broccoli to use up, so I could do a veggie tray, which I would like to get some olives. And everyone else is bringing a side dish. So that is that for the menu. So let's talk about desserts. I definitely am gonna do the Italian Christmas cookies. And I know I'm making sugar cookies. I have a chocolate cream pie in the freezer. And then I've seen a peppermint pie also at Walmart. So I wanna go grab that. And then always is the peppermint ice cream. Oh, and I'm also gonna need cream cheese for the cranberry salsa. And that's plenty of dessert. And then I'm probably gonna pick up some chocolate for the ice cream, like shell chocolate, like so it hardens on top. We have a really yummy family recipe on Derek's side. I'm just gonna go grab the canned shell. So my top priorities for this is to look for 2 white elephants. I wanna look for candy to put like candy bags, gift bags for the little kids. So I am gonna need some candy to put in the bags. I want to find something that the kids could do at the table. So like a couple of craft ideas. Okay, here is that haul from Walmart, and I will be doing another haul getting the kids stuff and some other things, but this is what I got on the time crunch for the kids to decorate and do ornament cookies. So I grabbed 2 boxes of those. We have romaine lettuce, 2 packages of the white baking chips. This is going to go over the Christmas crack. We got the green onions, garlic, onions, milk, and the ham. Ended up getting the, of course, our favorite, the brown sugar double glazed ham. So good. For our Christmas bowl that we put our candies in, we're doing the Christmas kisses. I grabbed some icing from the cookies too. I grabbed red and white and green. A bag of the Nestle white chips. These are for some cookies that I'm baking up for you guys. And bananas, the kids wanted bananas, and I needed green peppers for the house and cucumbers. I needed dill relish for the deviled eggs. And then, oh, have you guys had Famous Dave's signature spicy pickles? So good. And then olives for the veggie tray. Miracle Whip, we were completely out. And of course, mayo for the deviled eggs. I have a few recipes that I'm making for you guys that need jelly cranberry and then some chili sauce. So you'll see those videos where I'm using that soon. A chocolate shell to put over some peppermint ice cream that I got in this haul. It's already in the freezer, so I'm not going to be sharing it with you, but it is peppermint ice cream. Some cherries, like craisins, like sweet dried cherries to put in cookies. And for the house, I was out of the buttermilk ranch and the Italian seasonings for my friend Jana's roast. I love that roast. 2 bars of cream cheese for the cranberry salsa. 2 packages of brown sugar. For another video I'm doing for you guys, I needed some raspberry preserves and apricot preserves that are right here. And some jelly for a recipe I'm doing for you guys too. Another can of black olives. Some barbecue sauce. Salty barbecue sticks for the Christmas crack, and of course the Crispex and the Chex to go with the Christmas crack. And then my parents will be here soon, so I grabbed more eggs and eggs for baking, paper towels, cups, and plates for the party. I already have silverware, and that is that haul, you guys. Good morning. I'm going through my Christmas craft bucket. Here I have bags and ribbon and all sorts of stuff. What I am looking for are the bags that we could use for the kids' treat bags for the party. I have this clear Santa one. Now I've got to fit a craft in here and their treats. There's this candy cane one. A little smaller than that other one. These ho 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 bags. I could put the treats and the activity that we're giving to the kids in here. They wouldn't see it. It'd be like a little surprise that they couldn't see. I'm going to share with you the craft that we're doing. Look at that. They're ornaments, and Mr. and Mrs. Claus are holding a candy cane. So it's a felt craft kit that I got at Michael's, and there are 12 in here. I think we have about 10 kids coming, so this will be perfect. What I'm going to do is separate this into 12 little kits. This is all made from felt. There's some string, there's some puffy things. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to separate this into 12 into baggies to put in their treat bag. They're already cut out. Everything is like ready for you. So it's really weird that I'm doing this in my living room, just sitting on the floor up against my couch, but I'm quite comfy. Anyway, the bags are filled with Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and they have a candy cane in them as well. I put the package into my printer and copied it, so I'm just going to cut out Mr. Claus and Mrs. Claus and put it in the bags, so that way they know how to do this craft. Got their pictures, so now they know how to do them. And I'm going to slip these into the bags. And there we go, 6 Santas and 6 Mrs. Claus ready to go. These are so cute. Alright, so this is the candy bag that I got. I'm going to get these goodie bags put together. I think I'm just going to do them in this bag. I haven't used this bag in a few years, so I'm going to use these up. I'm going to get the ham in the crock pot. I'm just going to put some of this pineapple juice at the bottom of the crock pot, and then we'll pour more over the top with the pineapple itself. Alright, we're going to slip this down in here. Now, sometimes the bone will stick out and you can't put your lid on. There's been some hams when I've been able to cut around it and then just tuck that in on the sides, but since I'm going to be home today, what I'm going to do is cover this with aluminum foil. I would not suggest you do that and leave the house, just for safety precautions. So I am going to have this on low. It's 10 in the morning, so it's just going to cook on low until it just basically has to heat through. So our party starts at 3, so I'll do it till 2 and turn it off, or maybe even before, and just let it sit and rest. So in this bowl, I'm gonna add some powdered sugar. We're gonna end up using a lot. And then we're gonna add some lemon extract and some milk. This is all eyeballing it. And I'm gonna stir until it's in a smooth consistency. I don't want it too thin, but I don't want it too thick either. That is perfect for me. So we're going to frost some Italian Christmas cookies. So I just took them out of the freezer and put them on this wired rack. And I'm just gonna start dipping the cookie and then putting sprinkles on them. I just dip them upside down, let them drain, and I put them on the cookie sheet. I'll do like 4 or 5 at a time, but then I quickly hit them with the sprinkles because they harden fast. Okay, right now I'm working on the cranberry salsa so it could get in the refrigerator and be perfect for in about an hour and a half, really. I've got some eggs in the Instapot. We're gonna double those up. The cranberry salsa's in the fridge doing its thing. I've got the Italian cookies all done and out. The cookies that the kids are gonna ice after we eat and while the adults play the white elephant. We got the plates, napkins, and forks. Derek's gonna put water in this jug here in a minute. I've got the cream cheese softening here. And the ham's still doing its thing. I cranked it to high. And yeah. Now I'm just gonna start gathering the things for the charcuterie board.
Of my only wish. I don't need a perfect snowman, and I don't need the bells and boughs, but I'll be home for you. Running colors, but they hold nothing next to you, 'cause you're shining like no other. Wrapped in paper. No, I don't long for gifts of gold, but I'll be home for you. Oh, I'll be home for you. And I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you.
So after dinner, in just a moment, we are going to have the kids decorate these cookies. I got them at Walmart. They're ornament cookies. And they are gonna sit at the table and make these and frost them and decorate them while us adults have a white elephant gift exchange.